Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the broadcast booth at historic Corbett Field for tonight's matchup between the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs and the visiting Hastings Sodbusters. Well, it's a big night for Souris Valley, the first game that they start in first place in the Lewis Division with a record of 16-8. They just overtook the Badlands Big Sticks, who had been leading the league for quite a while. They had a 9-game win streak at one point, and now here the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs have overtaken them in the Lewis Division. They sit at second place, just barely behind Western Nebraska as far as the overall league standings go. Western Nebraska is 16-7. The Sabre Dogs, of course, 16-8. Well, Souris Valley coming off a big win last night. 15-4 was the final in that one. They were down 4-0 at one point. They clawed all the way back. Lots of come-from-behind victories already for Souris Valley. Tonight they wear the powder blue tops, the white pants, and the navy caps. Hastings in the green caps, the green uniforms, and the gray pants. Souris Valley will be in the dugout on the right side. Hastings will be in the dugout on the left side of your radio dial. Well, I'm Colin Holt. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz. We thank you so much for joining us on a Wednesday evening for the series finale between these two teams. Sabre Dogs took the first two games, so they lead the series 2-0 and are currently on a 6-game winning streak. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network, which includes AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and, of course, ExpeditionLeague.tv if you're looking for a video stream. Well, earlier today, Megan Von Barron was able to catch up with Blake Ebo, brand new to the team. He is in the lineup tonight. Here's what he had to say to Megan Von Barron on the Sabre Dogs Spotlight.
I'm Megan Von Barron, and this is Sabre Dogs Spotlight with one of your newest Sabre Dogs, Blake Ebo. So what are your thoughts on the team so far?
My thoughts on the team were they're very electric, really good guys, welcomed me in with open arms, really cool, and they like to win, so we had a lot of common.
What did you think of last night's game? 16 hits, a bunch of runs. What were your thoughts?
It definitely showed that the team could really hit, and we were down at one point, but nobody just packed it up and was ready to go. Everybody just had a fight in them, so that was really good. That was good to see.
Turning it on to a personal level for you, what are some of your goals coming out here in Minot?
Well, I actually broke my leg last summer, so I haven't played in a year, but it's just to get back playing and just be good and win some games.
Playing again, what are some of the things you're most excited and looking forward to?
Definitely hitting, and I just started pitching 3 months ago, so that's also something I'm looking forward to.
How's your recovery been?
It's been a grind. I was working out with the Port St. Lucie Mets all this year, but in God's timing, everything came together.
Well, thank you.
Awesome stuff, Megan. Thank you so much for catching up with Blake Ebo. He's in the lineup the first time he starts for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs tonight, and we'll get you introduced to the lineups as soon as possible after the next break, as the first pitches are going on here at Corbett Field before the matchup between the Sodbusters and the Sabre Dogs. Going to get you a look at some of the highlights on the ExpeditionLeague.tv video stream as we take you through the game recap from last night's 14-5 victory. Sabre Dogs down 4-0 in the bottom of the third as they continue to make their comeback. And the first home run for the Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the third, it came off the bat of E.J. Rennell. He now is tied for the league lead in home runs. Just a little bit later now, the Sabre Dogs down by 1 run. They tied it up at 4, and they were down 5-4 in the bottom of the fifth. And who else? Justin Glover goes yard again with a double this time. Scores a couple of runs. Sabre Dogs ended up taking the lead in that inning after Glover tied things up. Then a little bit later in the bottom of the seventh, Bragg Easton to lead off the inning. Sabre Dogs up by 1. Trying to extend the lead, Easton led off with a home run to right field that, as far as we can tell, is still hanging somewhere over Williston. And he knew it as soon as it left the bat. A nice bat flip to finish everything off for Bragg Easton. Then in the bottom of the 8th, Chauncey Callier at the plate to lead things off. At that point, it's 8-5 Sabre Dogs. And Chauncey Callier for the second inning in a row, another leadoff home run for the Sabre Dogs. A big inning for Souris Valley in the bottom of the 8th. They put up 6 runs. And then Seth Kuykendall finished it off in the top of the ninth, and the Sabre Dogs win it 14-5. That's the game recap from last night's victory in Game 2. We're going to take a quick break as we step aside on the Sabre Dogs radio network. When we come back, we'll take a look at the starting lineups, listen to the national anthem here at Corbett Field. We'll take another quick break, and we'll have first pitch for you. The series finale between the Sodbusters and the Sabre Dogs coming up next right here on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. I'm Colin Holt. That's Scotty Kopaz. We'll be back in just a moment. There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs.
I'm Ben Smith, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
As we take a quick look at the standings in the Lewis Division of the Expedition League, its inaugural season going on right now in the Upper Midwest and the Great Plains region. Well, the Sabre Dogs on top there in the standings. If you're watching us on ExpeditionLeague.tv, we're showing them on the screen. It goes Souris Valley, then Badlands, then Pierre, then Hub City. Heather High on the field to sing the national anthem as we kick off this series finale between the Sabre Dogs and the Sodbusters. Souris Valley will head out on the road for a series against Hub City, and then Pierre, 2-run series before returning to Corbett Field next Tuesday. That'll be Scandinavian Heritage Night here at the ballpark. Here's the national anthem live from Corbett Field.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Star Spangled Banner here at Corbett Field. Let's get a look at the lineups for both teams as we're listening to Sabre Dogs baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Started off with the visiting Sodbusters out of Hastings. Leading off is Justin Henry. He'll be in center field. Austin Elder, the catcher, will bat second. Sean Borrowdale out in right field will bat third. The cleanup hitter is the first baseman, Jake Oblas. The fifth batter is Braden Eckhout. Ryan Koski bats sixth, and then Ryan Krolikowski. Carter Elliott and Anthony DeSantis round out the rest of the Hastings order. Souris Valley will look like this when they come to the plate. Steven Skaggs leads off. He is in center field. The second batter will be Austin Carter at second base. Mason Dennison, the shortstop, will hit third. Alex Hay will clean up the catcher. Hunter Holland out in left field will bat fifth. Connor Franco is at third base tonight, and he will bat sixth. Blake Ebo, the designated hitter, first time in the lineup for him. He bats seventh. Then Justin Glover, the first baseman, and Clay Ashworth, the right fielder, go 8 and 9 in the Sabre Dogs order. For Hastings on the bump, it'll be Sam Kohlhauer. He's a right-hander, and a right-hander for the Sabre Dogs as well in Jarrett Worf as he gets the nod from the manager, Corey Thompson. Once again, you're listening to Sabre Dogs baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network, 1390 KRRZ, and the Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. I'm Colin Holt. We'll see you with First Pitch on the Sabre Dogs Network when we return. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Wyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySabreDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
I'm Justin Glover, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Leadoff batter Justin Henry for Hastings to face Jarrett Wharf. He's a right-handed hitter. Wharf is a right-handed pitcher. First pitch to him misses inside, 1-0 count. It'll be Justin Henry, Austin Elder, and Sean Borrowdale hitting in the inning for Hastings. Jarrett Wharf out of Panola College just finished up his freshman season. Check swing on a called strike from Wharf evens the count up 1-1. Again, the Sabre Dogs and the Sodbusters playing in Game 3 of this 3-game set. Sabre Dogs took the first 2 games 8-4 and 14-5. Both of them comeback wins as a swing and a miss by Justin Henry moves the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Once again, Souris Valley in the Carolina blue tops, the navy blue caps, and the white pants. As Wharf delivers a 1-2 upstairs, evens the count up at 2 apiece. Sabre Dogs dugout is on the right side of your radio dial. Hastings in the green caps, the green shirts, as that one is grounded to the shortstop Mason Dennison. Throws over to Justin Glover, and that's the first out of the game. Mason Dennison playing shortstop. Corey Thompson told me coming into this season that he could play multiple positions. At home, Dennison has played strictly third base. Right now it's Connor Franco out at third base. Franco's played all over the place. He's the first base coach for a couple of games as well. So Mason Dennison, who has a lot of talent at third base, made a great diving play just last night, has been moved to the shortstop position. Jack Schuler is the typical shortstop, and that one is laced right up the middle. And a 1-out single now for Austin Elder in his first at-bat. That'll bring up Sean Borrowdale. Borrowdale for Hastings is a right-handed hitter. Playing right field tonight. Currently hitting .256 for the Sodbusters. First pitch to him. In there for a called strike 1. Borrowdale has a bright blue piece of lumber left over from Hastings' Star Wars night, a promotional night at their ballpark. Wharf delivers the 0-1, and it is sharply bounced foul on the first base side. On deck is Jake Oblas. Well, Borrowdale last night was 1 for 5 at the plate for Hastings. 0-2 count now to him. Wharf delivers, and the pitch is fought off and pushed back and out of play. Sabre Dogs managed by Corey Thompson. His assistant is Trey Chambers. 0-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down goes Sean Borrowdale. That's the second out here in the top of the first. First strikeout of the game for Jarrett Wharf. Runner on first, 2 outs now for Jake Oblas.
Now batting first baseman number 24, Jake Oblas.
Oblas is currently hitting .315 for Hastings. He's another right-handed hitter who is 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs in last night's game. Takes the first pitch. It misses. A ball and no strikes. Oblas out of northern Colorado. He's got a runner on first with 2 outs in the top of the first frame. Wharf delivers, and that one is skied to left field. Moving to his right is Hunter Holland, and he will wait underneath and make the snag. And that is how the top of the first will end. 1 hit, no runs score in the frame for Hastings. It'll be Steven Skaggs, Austin Carter, and Mason Dennison hitting when we come back as the Sabre Dogs lineup comes to the plate. Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @thecullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Sleep Inn and Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Dakota Square Mall, Sleep Inn has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or book one of their 5 meeting spaces that can accommodate up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water Park with 3 lightning-fast water slides. Reserve your room today by calling 701-837-3100.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square for the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at High Air Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at High Air Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Steven Skaggs leads off. First time at home that he's been in the leadoff batter position for Souris Valley. He's out of Emmanuel College, and he currently is hitting at .265 for Souris Valley. He's a right-handed hitter. Austin Carter is on deck. Mason Dennison in the hole. First pitch called strike to Skaggs. Steven Skaggs, an outfielder for Souris Valley, has been a rock defensively and in the lineup, hitting in the mid-200s. Bottom of the first, no score as that pitch goes up and in on Skaggs. One hit in the top of the frame for Hastings. On the mound for the Sodbusters tonight, Sam Kohlhauer out of Northern Colorado. He'll be a sophomore come next season. Next pitch misses low, 2-1 to Steven Skaggs. Well, he's started 4 games. He's got an 0-2 record, has pitched 21 2/3 innings, and has a 5.4 ERA for Hastings. 2-1 delivery. Skaggs puts it foul just to the left of third base as it bounces slowly. And the count is now even at 2-2. Souris Valley continuing to battle even in games when they go down big. A 4-0 hole. They brought it all the way back and ended up winning by 9 runs last night. In game 1 between these two teams, the Sabre Dogs came back to tie it at 4 apiece, and then E.J. Rennell had a grand slam. They won it 8-4 on that. Another soft foul ball. This one's pushed on the first base side, though, as it bounces just to the right of the chalk line. 2-2 count. Steven Skaggs stands in there in a righty-righty matchup against Kohlhauer, the right-hander. Now he puts that one into very shallow right field. Coming in to play it on the infield dirt is Eckhout, and that's out number 1. Here's Austin Carter. He's out of LMU, Loyola Marymount. And he's currently hitting .458 for Souris Valley. Stands in there as a right-handed hitter. Swings the first pitch off of the glove of Cole Hauer on the mound. He throws over to get out Carter heading down to first base. And that will be the second out of the inning. Mason Dennison, who's at shortstop tonight, is at the plate now. He's a right-handed hitter with 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the first. Scoreless here on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. I'm Cullen Holt. Thank you for listening on a Wednesday evening. Continue to interact with us on social media. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs across multiple platforms and on Twitter at the Cullinator34. That's a first pitch called strike delivered to Mason Dennison. Dennison stands in there. 0-1. Delivered well up inside. Has to duck out of the way. A ball and a strike now to Dennison. Dennison hitting .267 as we speak. Cole Hauer delivers. Pitch in the dirt outside. 2-1. Mason Dennison out of West Florida had a pretty successful season this last year. Leads the league in stolen bases currently in the Expedition League. At West Florida, he hit .236 with 21 RBIs. That was in his sophomore campaign. Cole Hauer delivers. Dennison puts it on the ground to the second baseman, Eckhout. He throws over to Oblas at first, and a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the first for Souris Valley. When we return, Hastings will be back at the plate, and it will be Eckhout, Koski, and Krolikowski with their first at-bats of the game. I'm Cullen Holt. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. We head to the second inning, still scoreless. There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more.
I'm Hunter Hahn, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Braden Eckhout leads off the inning. He's got a bright green lightsaber, or bat, I guess, if you will. Also left over from Star Wars tonight, and that's a first pitch called strike from Worf to Eckhout. Koski and Krolikowski also due up. That one bounces in. Now a 1-1 count to Braden Eckhout. Eckhout currently hitting .250 for Hastings. Next pitch to him, a 1-1 count, and it's outside from Worf. He's out of Iowa Western Community College, a right-handed hitter. Still scoreless as we move to the top of the second. I'm Cullen Holt. This is the Sabre Dogs Network. 2-1 delivery in there for a called strike. Evens the count up at 2 apiece to Eckhout. Top of the second action on the Sabre Dogs Network. Righty-righty matchup. Worf delivers, and that one is skied to right field. It'll be Ashworth who comes in on it, squeezes it, and completes the first out of the inning.
Now batting tonight's K-Man of the night. Left fielder
This will be Ryan Koski now at the plate. Gets some instructions from Eckhout as he jogs back to the dugout. Jarrett Worf so far this season in 4 starts. Has a 2-1 record, has pitched 22 innings, struck out 22. First pitch check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1 now to Ryan Koski with Ryan Krolikowski on deck. Worf has an ERA of 4.09 and has allowed just 17 hits in those 22 innings of work. 0-1 count now to Koski. That pitch just misses above the strike zone, 1-1. Koski out of Northwest Missouri. Stands in there as a right-handed hitter. Worf delivers, and that's a called strike on the outside portion of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. Well, Koski was subbed in last night, late in the game. He went 0 for 1, striking out in his only at-bat. 1-2 count, and he swings and misses. Down goes Ryan Koski. That's the second out of the inning. Second strikeout of the night for Jarrett Worf. That'll bring Ryan Krolikowski to the plate. He too was a substitution in last night's game. He was 2 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. As that pitch bounces in on the first delivery to him. 1-0 to Krolikowski. He's got Carter Elliott waiting on deck if he can extend the inning. Krolikowski had an extra base hit last night, a double. And that pitch is a strike delivered by Worf. A ball and a strike now to Krolikowski. Last night it was Austin Carter getting his first start for Souris Valley. He's both played the infield and pitched in relief, and then he started last night. Pitched low and away. 2 balls and a strike to Krolikowski. Didn't have too bad of an outing. It was just him and Kuykendall who pitched. Carter went 4 2/3, allowing the 4 earned runs. He faced 24 batters. A wave and a miss for Krolikowski, and the count is 2-2. Jarrett Worf had quite the freshman season at Panola College, impressing the coaches out there. 2 outs, 2-2 count. Pitch low and away, and we got a full count now to Krolikowski.
All right, fans, 2 outs. Let's make some noise.
Well, Ryan Krolikowski is out of Cloud County Community College. He's a right-handed hitter. And with nobody on and 2 outs in the top of the second, still scoreless between these two teams, he's set for the payoff pitch from Jarrett Worf. Check swing, and the pitch misses low. So a 2-out walk issued to Krolikowski. Carter Elliott will bat next.
Now batting third base.
Just a second base runner allowed by Worf. Carter Elliott out of Minnesota State. Right-handed hitter. Stands in there for a first pitch strike delivered by Jarrett Worf as he takes. Elliott's hitting .262 for Hastings this season. Worf stands in there. delivers, and pushed foul high in the air on the right field side, out of play. Jarrett Wharf has been in the starting rotation since day one for Souris Valley. He wasn't the day one starter, but he's been scheduled to pitch since the season started. That one is off the end of the bat. A little liner right at Justin Glover. He catches it, and that is how the inning will end. Hastings strands a runner for the second inning in a row. We are still scoreless as we move to the bottom of the second on the Sabre Dogs Network. It'll be Alex Hay, Hunter Holland, and Connor Franco. I'm Colin Holt, listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Back in the press box at Corbett Field, Alex Hay, a left-handed hitter, leads things off for Souris Valley. Scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second on the Sabre Dogs Network. Hunter Holland on deck, Connor Franco in the hole. First pitch from Kohlhauer to Hay, misses away from Hay, and it is a 1-0 count. Well, Alex Hay out of East Central Community College, having a good season for Souris Valley so far. Next pitch, he swings and misses. Count goes even at 1 apiece. He's currently hitting .327 for the Sabre Dogs. At East Central Community College, he hit .294 and drove in 27 runs. Next pitch in a righty-lefty matchup is fouled straight back by Hay. So a 1-2 count now to Alex Hay. He stands with his toes on the inside edge of the batter's box, real close to the plate, as that pitch goes inside on him. Speaking of being close to the plate, 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Hay. Alex Hay and Ben Smith have been sharing time behind the plate as the catcher for the Sabre Dogs. It was Smith as the backstop last night. Hay check swing on a pitch upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now goes to a full count to Alex Hay.
And let's get behind Alex Hay at the plate for a Sabre Dog.
1 hit for the Sodbusters, none for the Sabre Dogs. No runs have scored for either team. Hay stands in there for the payoff pitch from Kohlhauer. It's outside, and we got a leadoff walk to Alex Hay. So we'll have a runner on first with nobody out for Hunter Holland. Holland is out in left field tonight for Souris Valley. He's currently hitting .261. With a runner on first and nobody out, he's a right-handed hitter. So a righty-righty matchup against Kohlhauer. First pitch called strike, delivered to Hunter Holland. Connor Franco in the on-deck circle now for Souris Valley. Holland just finished his sophomore season at Indiana River State College. Now he's set for the 0-1. It runs inside on Kohlhauer, which means that Holland will have a 1-1 count. Holland stands in there and drives that one to left field. If it's fair, it's extra bases. It is. It bounces into the corner, and being held up at third will be Alex Hay. Hunter Holland will move to second base on a double. And now with nobody out, runners on second and third for Connor Franco. Franco hitting .316 on the season for Souris Valley. And Franco with an RBI in 19 at-bats for Souris Valley this season. We got Blake Ebo on deck. That'll be the first chance for SaberDog fans to see him. Came in yesterday. First pitch to Franco. He swings and misses. He's a left-handed hitter. 0-1 count to Connor Franco out of William Jessup University by way of Riverside, California. Now he stands in there. Takes a pitch on the lower outside corner of the strike zone, so 0-2. Down early is Connor Franco. Franco with Holland and Hay at second and third respectively. Next pitch, he swings at it, bounces it one hop to the first baseman. That'll hold Hay at third base. Now Holland caught in a run down between second and third, which means Franco will be safe at first. Now they throw home. Ball gets away from the catcher. Hay scores. Holland is safe at third. And Connor Franco may have been thrown out at first during all of that as he walks towards the dugout. Not happy with his at-bat, but the SaberDogs do get a run in the bottom of the second, and it is 1-0 as we bring up Blake Ebo for the first time.
Now batting in his SaberDogs debut from Indian River State College.
Ebo
Designated hitter number 14.
in 2017 for Indiana River State College. He's a right-handed hitter with one out and a runner on third. In 2017, he hit 127 in 79 at-bats with 7 RBI. Takes the first pitch for a called strike one. Once again, Blake Ebo came into Minot yesterday. He's in the starting lineup tonight. Corey Thompson wants to see what he has to offer with one out, and he ropes one down the third base side. Good diving stop made by Elliott. Long throw is out of the glove of the first baseman. Holland will score from third, and Blake Ebo is safe at first base. One out, a runner on first for Justin Glover, a 2-0 lead for Souris Valley, and an RBI in his first time up for Blake Ebo.
Number 15, the Beast, Justin Glover.
So Ebo reaches first base. Justin Glover with one out and a runner on, a 2-0 lead. Glover's a left-handed hitter, currently hitting 179. First pitch to him misses outside, 1-0 to Glover out of Eckerd College. Now Clay Ashworth, who's only been with the team less than a week, is on deck. Glover takes that pitch low and in. It's 2-0 on the scoreboard in favor of Glover in this at-bat. 2-0 in favor of Souris Valley in the runs column. 2-1 in the hits column. Now a throw over to first. Ebo goes sliding back. Justin Glover, one of the first players to get here in Minot. Pitch outside, one of the first SaberDogs players to hit a home run here at Corbett Field. In batting practice, In the first team workout, he must have hit 4 or 5 out of the park. Glover stands in there as a left-handed hitter. That pitch is upstairs, and a 4-pitch walk is issued to Justin Glover. So now runners on first and second. 1 out for Clay Ashworth, who's the 9-hole hitter for Souris Valley. And now Elder comes out to chat with his pitcher as the Hastings manager wants to have a word with him as well. Keeping an eye on scores around the Expedition League, as all 8 teams will be in action tonight. Most notably, the team we're keeping an eye on is the Badlands Big Sticks as they continue a series against the Hub City Hotshots, as they are currently second behind the Sabre Dogs. We'll get you a score from that game in just a moment as they take on Hub City. Here's Clay Ashworth. First and second are the runners with 1 out. It is 2-0 Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the second. I'm Colin Holt. You're listening to the Sabre Dogs Network. Cole Howard checks the runner at second. First pitch to Ashworth, lined foul, and an amazing barehanded snag with the right hand. A fan of the general admission seating area down the right field line. That was Sports Center top 10. Sabre Dogs players tipping their caps to him. One of the best defensive plays you'll see outside of the playing field here at Corbett Field. 0-1 count now to Ashworth. Pitch is low, blocked by Elder behind the plate for Hastings. Steven Skeggs, who represents the top of the lineup, is on deck. Well, Ashworth for Souris Valley is hitting zeros, but he has an RBI, and he puts that one out into left field. This will probably be another RBI for Clay Ashworth as he hits it into the gap between the left fielder and the center fielder. Blake Ebo scores. Ashworth is in with an RBI double. It's 3-0 Souris Valley. Steven Skeggs now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a pop-up to the second baseman. His second at-bat in as many innings. Right-handed hitter with runners on second and third, still just 1 out. Austin Carter is on deck. But here's Skeggs, currently hitting .260. Cole Howard delivers the first pitch to Skeggs. He pushes it off the end of the bat and foul on the first base side. So Hub City and Badlands, we're keeping a real close eye on that one. It is 5-0 in favor of the Hotshots. That was the final score of last night's game, but this is in the bottom of the third, now going top of the fourth. That pitch lined into left field. That's fair. It's going to be extra bases for Steven Skeggs. Glover comes in to score. Clay Ashworth scores behind him easily. A stand-up double for Steven Skeggs. 2 more runs come in. It's 5-0 Souris Valley in the bottom of the second. Austin Carter now at the plate with a runner on second. Still just 1 out in this frame. No movement in the Hastings bullpen as Sam Colehauer continues to pitch. Carter's 0 for 1. Grounded out back to the pitcher. Once again, he started as the pitcher as that pitch skips away from the catcher to advance Steven Skeggs to third. Was the starting pitcher last night. Went 4 2/3 innings, allowing 8 hits and striking out 4 batters. He's out of Loyola Marymount, where he had a 6.46 ERA as a pitcher. He did not hit for LMU, but has been in the lineup quite a few times for Souris Valley. He's played shortstop, third base, and you name it, as an infielder for the Sabre Dogs. No balls and a strike now. That pitch just misses above the zone. 1-1 goes the count with 1 out. It is 5-0 Souris Valley in the bottom of the second inning. You're on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. Mason Dennison in the on-deck circle. He's also a right-handed hitter. Next pitch to Carter. Check swing inside, and it's called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes on the scoreboard now. Runner at third, that's Steven Skaggs, with 1 out in the bottom of the second. Sam Kohlhauer, the starter, still on the bump for Hastings. No movement in the bullpen this early. Carter stands in there for the 1-2, takes a pitch inside. Did it hit him? Yes, it did, just barely. He will head down with a free base. And HBP with 1 out, and Mason Dennison at the plate, the 9th hitter to step up to the plate for the Sabre Dogs in this second inning.
Number 3, Mason Dennison.
Dennison was 1 for 6 in last night's game. 0 for 1 in this one. Hitting .264 currently. He grounded out to the second baseman to end the inning back in the first. That was a 1-2-3 frame for the Sabre Dogs offense. He's got runners on the corners with 1 out. Runner goes on the first pitch to Dennison. Throw down to second. Sliding in safely is Carter, and then sliding home is Steven Skaggs. And the Sabre Dogs with everybody safe across the board. It's 6-0 Souris Valley here in the bottom of the second. So Dennison now with a 1-0 count. He's got a runner on second. Still just 1 out in the bottom of inning number 2. Alex Hay is on deck, the catcher. Dennison stands back in there as a right-handed hitter. Righty-righty matchup against Kohlhauer. Kohlhauer delivers. Dennison upstairs pitch. He drives it to right field. It's going to hang up over there for Borrowdale. Advancing to third on the play is Austin Carter. And so 2 outs now with a runner on third for Alex Hay at the plate. His second at-bat of the frame. He does not have an at-bat, however, as he was walked his last time up. So just a plate appearance. He's a left-handed hitter out of East Central Community College, led off this inning. 6 runs have scored in the bottom of the second for Souris Valley, and it is 6-0. 4 hits for Souris Valley, 1 for Hastings. Pitch low and in, stopped by Elder to hold Carter at third. So a 1-0 count now to Hay. Hunter Holland on deck if Alex Hay can keep this rally going with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Kohlhauer delivers well upstairs, 2-0. While Souris Valley has had to have a lot of come-from-behind victories, this time around they jump on the opponent early. 6 runs in the second inning. They lead at 6-0. Hay takes a pitch up and away, and now he's ahead 3-0. Carter stands just 90 feet away with 2 outs. Now Alex Hay, who was not in the lineup last night, takes that pitch inside, a 4-pitch, 2-out walk to Alex Hay, and Hunter Holland will get his second at-bat of the inning. Holland had a double earlier in this inning. Came around and scored a run, so he's 1 for 1. Still nobody throwing in the Hastings bullpen as Elder comes out to chat with Kohlhauer. Again, Hunter Holland did not play in last night's game. He's got runners on the corners with 2 outs. 6-0 Sabre Dogs in the bottom of the second on the Sabre Dogs network. Elder and Kohlhauer are done exchanging words. And Holland, a right-handed hitter, is in the batter's box. Holland stands in there for the first pitch from Kohlhauer. Runner goes down to second. Elder does not throw wisely as he sees Carter threatening from third. So a free base given to Alex Hay, which puts the runners at second and third with Holland at the plate in a 2-out situation. Holland out of Indiana River State College. He hit .286 with 30 RBIs and 10 stolen bases as a freshman at Indiana River State. And he puts that one into right center. Little blooper but going back to get it is the second baseman Eckhout, and that is how the second inning will end. But not until after the Sabre Dogs put up 6 runs in the frame to lead it 6-0 as we head to inning number 3 on the Sabre Dogs Network, AM 1390, KRRZ.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275 for more information.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Wyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySaberDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at TheCullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Thank you, Steven. It's Anthony DeSantis who leads off this inning. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. 1-0 count to DeSantis. He's the 9-hole hitter as the shortstop for Hastings. Leadoff batter where it's 6-0 Sabre Dogs in the top of the third. That next pitch is a called strike from Worf. So a 1-1 count now to DeSantis. Austin Henry is on the deck, and Austin Elder is in the hole. Next pitch called strike from Worf. Ball and 2 strikes now on the scoreboard to DeSantis. His first plate appearance of the game. He's hitting .230 for Hastings so far this season. Out of the University of Kansas. Worf delivers the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes DeSantis to lead off the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Jarrett Worf. And that'll bring up the leadoff batter, Justin Henry. 0 for 1 with a ground out to short in the first inning. Henry out of Cabrini, right-handed hitter, was not in the lineup last night for Hastings. First pitch swung on and missed. A big cut from Henry. 0-1 is the count. Nobody on, 1 out in the top of the third. It is 6-0 in favor of Souris Valley. A big 6-run frame in the bottom of the second. Now time is called by Henry. Justin Henry. Next pitch to him. Curves away from the zone. 1-1 from Worf. Henry has had 64 at-bats, played 18 of the 24 games for Hastings. Now Jarrett Worf with a 1-1 count to Justin Henry, delivers. That pitch taken outside, low and away, to make the count 2-1 to Justin Henry. Jarrett Wharf out of Panola College. Will be a sophomore this next season. It's a signs from Hay. And delivers a 2-1. Check swing, did he go? No appeal down to first base. So 3-1 will go the count. Austin Elder is on deck now for Hastings. Next pitch upstairs from Wharf, and a 5-pitch walk issued to Justin Henry with 1 out. So here's Austin Elder, who's 1 for 1 with a single, the lone hit for Hastings in this one. Elder led off last night in the lineup for Hastings, or at least he took over for the leadoff batter, who was originally Tyler Doherty. He had just 1 plate appearance and he was walked. Elder currently hitting .576. Runner on first, 1 out, 6-0 Sabre Dogs in the top of the 3rd. Wharf delivers the first pitch to him. He gets a piece of it as he golfs for it. 1 hop, a throw to second to get the leadoff runner, and no throw to first. So 2 outs now, a runner on first for Sean Borrowdale.
Number 29, Sean Borrowdale.
Borrowdale, a right-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in this game. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Wharf's first pitch to him. He swings at it. Slices it back behind home plate. Foul. 0-1. 4-1 Sabre Dogs in the hits column. 6-0 in the runs column. 0-1 count to Borrowdale. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. Now we appeal down to the first base umpire, and she says he did go. So change that to an 0-2 count to Borrowdale. Currently hitting .253 for Hastings. He's had 90 at-bats, has played in all 24 of the Sodbusters matchups. 0-2 count, pitch on the corner of the zone, catches for strike 3. And down goes Borrowdale looking to end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the 3rd. The Sabre Dogs on top 6-0 here on the Sabre Dogs Network. We appreciate you joining us on a Wednesday evening as we continue with our coverage of Sabre Dogs baseball. It'll be Connor Franco, Blake Ebo, and Justin Glover all getting their 2nd plate appearance when we return.
Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after-party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to the Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly.
I'm EJ Rennell, and you listen to Sabre Dogs on the radio.
Thanks, EJ. Connor Franco leads off the inning here in the bottom of the third, where it's 6-0 in favor of Souris Valley. First pitch to Franco, up and away. Misses for ball one. I'm Colin Holt. We appreciate you joining us as we get through this Hump Day baseball in the series finale between Hastings and the Sabre Dogs as they go for a series sweep over the Sodbusters. 1-0 count to Franco. He takes that pitch. It's a called strike. Franco's a left-handed hitter. He's 0 for 1, grounding out to the first baseman unassisted. Back in the second inning, that was a big frame for the Sabre Dogs. They put up 6 runs. Next pitch to Franco, outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Blake Ebo on deck, Justin Glover in the hole to start off this bottom of the third. Franco was a red shirt at William Jessup. 2-1 count. Swings at that pitch and comes up empty. It was a low pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes as the count goes even now. Next pitch delivered, upstairs. Misses above the zone, and we've got a full count to Connor Franco now.
Let's get behind Franco like he gets behind the team in the dugout. It's a Sabre Dogs full count.
Well, Cole Hauer hasn't had a strikeout yet. Delivers the payoff pitch to Franco, and there it is. Franco waves and misses. Down he goes on a full count strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on for Blake Ebo. Ebo's 1 for 1 with a RBI single. His first at bat, and he's batting 1,000 for the Sabre Dogs. Right-handed hitter, he stands in there with 1 out. First pitch swinging, he cuts and misses. 0-1. Now Justin Glover's in the on-deck circle. Ebo stands in there. 0-1 delivery from Cole Hauer, up and in and hits Blake Ebo. So he's still batting 1,000, an HBP there. And a runner on first with 1 out for Justin Glover. He was walked his last and his first time up. Glover out of Eckerd College. Currently hitting 179. Left-handed hitter with a runner on first and 1 out in the bottom of the third. 6-zip in favor of Souris Valley. Cole Hauer is set. First pitch to him, outside part of the plate, called strike 1. Glover can also play a little bit of catcher if need be. Pickoff attempt, Ebo goes sliding back, and Blake Ebo in just his first game for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs has already drawn a couple throws when he's a runner at first base. He's a guy with a lot of speed in what we've seen so far, and I think Cole Hauer recognizes that as a right-handed pitcher. Glover swings at that one late, just gets a piece of it to foul it off. No balls and 2 strikes to Justin Glover now. Glover wears number 15. He's got Clay Ashworth on deck. Cole Hauer takes a look at Ebo at first. Now he throws over there. Ebo goes sliding back safely. No balls and 2 strikes with 1 out for Justin Glover. Next pitch to him. Misses the zone just barely. A ball and 2 strikes now to Glover. He was 1 for 3 with a pair of RBI. and a pair of walks in last night's game against Hastings. Another throw over to send Ebo back to first. Ball and 2 strikes to Glover. Next pitch misses as well. 2-2 as Glover was down 0-2. Now he has battled back with plate discipline. Count even. He's played in 20 of the 24 Sabre Dogs games this season. 2-2 count. Swung on and skied to center field. Henry is waiting. He squeezes it. Ebo goes back to first, and that's the second out in the bottom of the third. Here's Clay Ashworth. He doubled in his first at-bat. Well, Ashworth is out of Yakima Valley Community College. He played in 13 games, had 10 RBIs, and hit .324 in those 13 games as a freshman at Yakima Valley. Right-handed hitter takes the first pitch. It is a called strike one. No balls and a strike with Steven Skeggs on deck. He's the top of the Sabre Dogs order. Still no movement in the Hastings bullpen as Kohlhauer, the starter, continues to pitch for Hastings. Next pitch in there for a called strike to Ashworth. And now Ashworth in an 0-2 hole. Kohlhauer has gone 2 2/3, allowing 4 hits and 6 earned runs, walking 3 and striking out 1 so far in this one for Hastings. Ebo stands at first with 2 outs, an 0-2 count to Clay Ashworth, who's 1 for 1 with a double. Sam Kohlhauer delivers, breaking ball inside, fought off late by Ashworth as he pushes it straight in front of him on the first base side. Backing out of play. So he stays alive, 0-2. Again, Kohlhauer takes a look over his shoulder to check on Blake Ebo. 0-2 to Ashworth. He swings and misses. Tips it back into the glove of Elder, and that will end the third inning. We will head to frame number 4 on the Sabre Dogs radio network. It is 6-0 Souris Valley. And it'll be Oblas, Eckhout, and Koski batting for Hastings.
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. Inn & Suites in Minot is the perfect place to book your stay. Conveniently connected to the Square Mall, Sleep has 176 spacious guest rooms, including 54 suites on property. Come enjoy free hot deluxe breakfast each morning, or their 5 spaces to connect up to 500 people. Also, don't forget about Sleep Inn's Splashdown Dakota Water with 3 light fast water slides. Serve your day by calling 701-837-3100.
And Wings and Rings just got better. Our motive screen all game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh wings. Or bone with little touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious.
I'm Austin Carter, and you're listening to Baseball.
Jake Oblas leads off the inning for Hastings. Worf's first pitch to him misses, and it's a 1-0 count to Oblas, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to left field in the first inning. Worf delivers. just misses inside. 2-0 Northern Colorado. He hit .222 in 9 at-bats. And a swing and a miss. 2-1 goes the count to Oblast. He's got Braden Eckhout on deck and Ryan Koski in the hole. Worf continues as the starter for Souris Valley. He's struck out 4 batters in 12 batters faced. That is low. 3 balls and a strike now to Oblast. Right-handed hitter. Worf delivers, and that one is blooped to right field. Running a long way, diving, and making the catch is the second baseman, Austin Carter. Over his shoulder, he gets a salute from Jarrett Worf. What a play for the foul in the top of the 4th. This is something Souris Valley. I'm Colin Holt. Appreciate you coming back with us on the Sabre Dogs Network on a Wednesday evening. Beautiful day for baseball here in Minot, North Dakota. Braden Eckhout now at the plate with 1 out in the top of the 4th. First pitch to him, called strike 1. No balls and a strike now to Eckhout, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to right field to lead off the second inning. Next pitch, he bounces it 1 hop over the line on the third base side, foul, and towards the party deck here at Corbett Field. No balls and 2 strikes. Worf delivers, 0-2 hole. Eckhout drives it to left field, and Hunter Holland is waiting. He makes the play for the second out of the inning, and we will now see Ryan Koski at the plate. Koski's over 1 with a strikeout. Koski, right-handed hitter. Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the 4th. His team down 6-0. First pitch called strike from Jarrett Worf. Well, it's Jurassic Ballpark night at the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs game here at Corbett Field. So had some T-Rexes walking around earlier. Some Flintstones-themed audio clips being played over the loudspeakers. A 1-1 count as that pitch misses to Ryan Koski. Well, Krolikowski is on deck if we were able to get to him with 2 outs. Righty-righty matchup. Worf delivers the 1-1 off the end of the bat. On the ground, it slithers to Carter at second. He throws over to Glover, and that is the 3rd out. A clean 1-2-3 inning for Jarrett Worf. And we head to the bottom of the 4th on the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley on top 6-0 over the Hastings Sodbusters as they currently sit at first place in the Lewis Division of the Expedition League. We'll be back with more. I'm Colin Holt, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
At Wings and Rings, game time just got better. Our multitude of screens brings you all the game action. Along with great tap beer and mixed drinks, our servers bring you fresh, never frozen wings. Choose traditional or boneless, along with personal touches like homemade blue cheese. And it doesn't stop there. Explore our menu for a variety of delicious food items, appetizers, salads, sandwiches and burgers, quesadillas, and more. Wings and Rings by Dakota Square for the best wings in Minot.
Bored this summer?
There's nothing to do.
Spend time with your friends at Higher Ground Trampoline Park. Have a blast bouncing on 10,000 square feet of giant trampolines, jumping into huge foam pits, or practice being an NBA superstar dunking hoops. Munch on a slice of pizza from Marco's, then play air hockey or arcade games. Don't be bored this summer.
There's nothing to do.
Have fun and stay cool inside at Higher Ground Trampoline Park in Yale Park Village. Open 7 days a week, plus neon nights on Friday and Saturday. Let's bounce!
There's a reason Flowers Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flowers Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Skeggs is a right-handed hitter. He leads off this inning for Souris Valley. It'll be him, Carter, and Mason Dennison all hitting in the bottom of the fourth, where it is 6-0 in favor of Souris Valley over the Hastings Sodbusters. That first pitch low and in, 1-0 count to Steven Skeggs, who's having a 1-for-2 evening, popped up to the second baseman. Then he flew out, or at least he doubled in the second inning. That pitch put on the ground, foul on the first base side. Count now 1-1 to Steven Skeggs. Sabre Dogs riding a 6-game win streak into this series finale against Hastings. That's a one-hopper over the line on the third base side, foul. A ball and 2 strikes now to Steven Skeggs out of Emmanuel College. Plays collegiate baseball with Brock Bauckham. He's not in the lineup, but is a key part of the Sabre Dog team. Skeggs stands in there. Swings at that pitch and puts it into the gap in left field. And a leadoff single for Steven Skeggs here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Austin Carter now.
Now batting second baseman.
Carter is 0 for 1 as he was hit by a pitch his last time up. Just scraped him on an inside pitch. He's originally from the state of Washington. Carter, a right-handed hitter, standing in there against the Hastings starter, who's Sam Kohlhauer. And Carter takes him to left field early. It's going to be caught on the warning track by the center fielder, Henry. So Skeggs goes back to first, and with 1 out, Alex Hay is on deck. Mason Dennison will be at the plate with a runner on first. Dennison's 0 for 2. He flew out to right field his last time up. Dennison, right-handed hitter, currently hitting .261. Throw over to first, sliding back safely is Steven Skeggs. Well, Kohlhauer has gone 3 1/3. Allowing 5 hits and 6 earned runs, striking out 2, walking 3. He's also hit 2 batters on the bump for Hastings. First pitch swung on by Dennison, and it is just foul. An attempt at it was made by the third baseman, Elliott, but the umpire rules that it was already foul by the time he got to it. So an 0-1 count to Dennison now with Skeggs at first base. Alex Hay on deck. Dennison in a righty-righty matchup against Kohlhauer. Now Skeggs goes. Pitch misses high. Throw down to second is not in time to get Steven Skeggs. Sabre Dogs have stolen yet another base. They lead the league in that category by a country mile. 1-1 count to Mason Dennison. Skeggs picks up his 10th stolen base of the season. That one reached for by Dennison and put on the ground, through into left field. Holding up at third is Steven Skeggs. And now runners on the corners with 1 out for Alex Hay. Off the single by Mason Dennison. Hay with 2 plate appearances and 2 walks in this game. Left-handed hitter. Kohlhauer hasn't pitched to him really yet. With a pair of walks. Got 2 runners on. They stand at first and third with 1 out. Kohlhauer takes a look at the runner at first. Now he's throwing from the stretch. And down goes Dennison. He leads the league in stolen bases. No throw from Elder. Once again, to keep an eye on the runner at third. So with runners on the corners, you can almost guarantee that the Sabre Dogs are going to try to steal second, see if they can get you to throw and try to steal home. If you don't throw to second, they'll get a free base there. Alex Hay fouls that one off. 0-2 now to Hay. If you do throw down to second, they think they might be able to steal home. So it's a win-win situation, especially with how fast the Sabre Dogs are on the base paths. Hay now in an 0-2 hole with runners on second and third and one out. No double play in effect. Next pitch to Hay is low, a ball and 2 strikes. Alex Hay. 1-2 count. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So a strikeout swinging for the catcher, Alex Hay. That's the second out here in the bottom of the fourth. It's 6-0 Sabre Dogs for Hunter Holland. He's got runners on second and third. 1 for 2 with a double. He hit twice in the second inning. Holland, right-handed hitter out of Indiana River State. Swings the first pitch, he pops it up, but it's going to trail back and out of play on the first base side. 0-1 now to Holland. One of the first players to sign with Souris Valley. He's currently hitting .268. Has scored a run in this game. Waves at that pitch and misses. 0-2 now in a hole is Hunter Holland. Now for the first time all game, Hastings is going to have some movement in their bullpen. As they send the bullpen catcher down there with a couple of pitchers. Holland takes a pitch upstairs, a ball and 2 strikes. With 2 outs and 2 runners on in the bottom of the fourth.
Fans, let's make some noise for Hunter Holland. He could drive some home. Let's hear it.
Holland is set. 1-2 count. He swings at that pitch and drives it to left field. Going back is Koski. At the wall, it is either caught or gone. Still no sign from the home plate umpire. And it is caught. A home run robbery by Ryan Koski in left field. What an athletic play. Not only did he have to run a long way, he had to leap up and take a home run right off the stat sheet from Hunter Holland. Holland takes off the batting helmet, salutes him out in left field, as well he should. A good play by Ryan Koski will end the bottom of the fourth. We head to inning number 5. It is 5-0 or 6-0, that is, Sabre Dogs on the Sabre Dogs Network.
Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
I'm Jack Schuler, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
We head to the 5th inning on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. 6-0 in favor of Souris Valley at 6-1 in the hits column. Leading off this inning for Hastings is Ryan Krolikowski. Swings at the first pitch and pops it up. 3 Carolina blue jerseys converging near the foul line. It ends up being the second baseman, Austin Carter, who makes the play. And that will be out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. Carter Elliott now at the plate for Hastings. He's a right-handed hitter. He lined out to Justin Glover at first base his last time up. That pitch goes way up and in. Having to lean out of the way is Elliott. 1-0 count to him now. Jarrett Wharf still on the mound as the starter for Souris Valley. He's gone 4 1/3, allowing just 1 hit, walking 2 and striking out 4. That pitch lower part of the zone catches for a strike. 1-1 goes the count to Elliott. Now Wharf delivers the 1-1, swung on and driven to right field. Coming in to play it, however, is Clay Ashworth, and that's the second out here in the top of the 5th. So a 2-out situation for Anthony DeSantis with nobody on. 2 up, 2 down here for Hastings. DeSantis is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Right-handed hitter. Wharf delivers. First pitch outside. DeSantis out of University of Kansas. Steps back into the batter's box to face Wharf. He's the 9-hole hitter, which means the top of the lineup, and Justin Henry's on deck. He puts that one in play, up the middle and through for a base hit. A 2-out knock for Anthony DeSantis, and Justin Henry will get an at-bat in this one. Just the second hit of the night for Hastings. And Henry, who's 0 for 1 with a walk in his last time up, will be at the plate. Grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning to lead off. Two outs in the top of the 5th. Sabre Dogs lead at 6-0 on the Sabre Dogs Network. First pitch strike delivered to Justin Henry. And Jarrett Wharf is originally from Winsboro, Texas. He had 74 innings of work at Panola College. This one driven deep to left field. On the warning track, Hunter Holland squeezes it, and that is the final out of the top of the 5th. We will head to the bottom of the 5th on the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley on top 6-0 in this one. And it'll be Hunter Holland, Connor Franco, and Blake Ebo hitting when we return.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours. Call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
I'm Seth Kuykendall, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Connor Franco leads off this inning for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs as they're on top 6-0 as we move to the bottom of the fifth over the Hastings Sodbusters. Franco, a left-handed hitter. 0 for 2 with a strikeout his last time up. Blake Ebo on deck and Justin Glover in the hole. First pitch strike delivered to Connor Franco.
Sodbusters number 30, Gavin Gregg.
Franco out of William Jessup University. And he swings at that one, puts it in play. Soft hopper to the shortstop DeSantis, throws on the run and gets out Franco. Good athletic play by DeSantis from short. And that's the first out of the inning. Franco goes to 0 for 3 on the evening.
Now batting, designated hitter number 14, Blake Ebo.
Blake Ebo now at the plate. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. He's still 1 for 1 on the season for Souris Valley. Batting 1,000, a right-handed hitter. Stands in there against the new Hastings pitcher. As Gavin Gregg takes over on the mound for the Sodbusters. First pitch misses to Ebo, 1-0. Check swing on the next pitch. Appeal down to the umpire. He did not go. 2-0 count now to Ebo. While Cole Hauer finishes his night with 4 innings of work, 6 hits, 6 earned runs allowed. That one's fouled straight back by Ebo, 2-1. He walked 3 and he struck out 3 and faced 23 Sabre Dogs batters. Next pitch from Gregg. Misses low. 3-1 goes the count to Ebo. Gavin Gregg out of Southeast Community College. Three and 1, and Ebo lines that one to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. A 1-out knock for Blake Ebo. Runner on first for Justin Glover now. Glover's 0 for 1. He walked his first time up, and the last time he was at the plate, he flew out to center. Gavin Gregg this season for Hastings has a 4.97 ERA, a 4-0 record in 12 innings pitched. All in relief. Glover, a left-handed hitter, stands in there with a runner on first and 1 out. Ebo goes, looking for his first stolen base in a Sabre Dog uniform. Slides under the tag, and he's in safely. No balls and a strike now to Justin Glover. Runner on second with 1 out. Blake Ebo registers his first stolen base this season for the Sabre Dogs. Glover swings at that pitch, goes down to a knee. I think he might have hit himself as he fouled it off. No balls and 2 strikes as Glover walks it off. And the home plate umpire cleans off the plate, which again is just a baseball courtesy thing. Give Glover a few extra moments to recover. An artificial turf field, so it's not like the base gets covered quite as easily. But just out of courtesy to Justin Glover, the umpire buys him a little extra time to get back in the batter's box. 0-2 count with 1 out. Glover stands in there, and he gets hit by that pitch right in the leg. So Glover takes the HBP. Runners on Hold on a second. We take a look at the replay. I'm not sure that Justin Glover was hit on that pitch. Fouled it off into himself. Ball and 2 strikes as he fouls another. Advancing to third on the play, however, was Blake Ebo. Glover stands in there. Ball and 2 strikes. Gragg delivers. Glover takes. It's low. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Clay Ashworth is on deck. He's the bottom of the Sabre Dog lineup. Two-two count. Glover puts it on the ground to second base. Eckhout scoops it up, throws home, and Blake Ebo scores. I'm not sure what the plan was for Braden Eckhout. His throw home had no sense of urgency. It was not on target. Ebo scored standing. And so safe at first is Justin Glover. My guess is that will be a fielder's choice. However, it's 7-0 Souris Valley in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Clay Ashworth with 1 out and a runner on first. Gavin Gragg continues to pitch for Hastings. This is his first inning of work in this game. First pitch misses outside. 1-0 to Ashworth, who's 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Gragg delivers another pitch just off the plate. 2-0 to Ashworth. Steven Skaggs, the top of the order for Souris Valley, is in the on-deck circle with 1 out. Ashworth lines one off the end of the bat, and it's fair down the right field line. Ashworth rounding for second. This could be extra bases, but Justin Glover holds up at third. So second and third will be the Sabre Dog runners for Steven Skaggs with 1 out.
That's another double from Ashworth. Now batting center fielder number 6.
And now a meeting coming up for Hastings as the manager heads out there. The entire infield is going to have a chat about Steven Skaggs next at bat. Well, Skaggs is 2 for 3, a double, a single, and a pop out to the second baseman. That was back in the first inning. Bottom of the 5th. 9-2 in the hits column. Souris Valley leading in that statistical category. But it is 7-0. Souris Valley in the bottom of the 5th. And now the meeting on the mound has been broken up. Skaggs is a right-handed hitter. We'll have runners on second and third with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Gavin Gragg working in relief of Sam Kohlhauer. He's allowed 3 hits already. This is his first inning of work and has gotten just 1 out. First pitch to Skaggs, he takes inside low. So 1-0 to Steven Skaggs. Well, at Emmanuel College, he had 14 RBIs in 43 games. He hit .219 as the next pitch misses above the zone, 2-0. He's originally from Flowery Branch, Georgia. Just finished up his junior season of college baseball. Swings at that pitch, waves and misses. 2-1 goes the count to Steven Skaggs. Emmanuel College finished 3rd in the nation in the NCCAA. Next pitch, skied by Skaggs to shallow right. The question is, will it be deep enough to score Glover? As Borrowdale comes into play, he's going to throw, and a good-looking throw home keeps Glover at third base. So second and third with 2 outs now are the runners for Austin Carter.
Baseman number 18,
So Carter, who's currently having an 0 for 2 day. He was hit by a pitch in the second inning, so he reached. Runners on second and third. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, it's a called strike by Gavin Gregg. 0-1 count with 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. It's 7-0 Sabre Dogs on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. We appreciate you listening to us. Scooting out of the way on an inside pitch is Carter, so the count goes even, 1 apiece. Gavin Gregg is a right-handed pitcher. Carter's a righty at the plate. Check swing by Carter. Pitch in the dirt. Appeal down to first base. He did go, they say. So 1-2 now to Austin Carter. Again, Carter is in the lineup just a day after being the starting pitcher for Souris Valley. Takes that pitch low and away, and an even count at 2-2. Two outs in the bottom of the fifth. The runner on second, a runner on third for Carter. Mason Dennison on deck if Carter can extend the inning. He takes that pitch, and it's a called strike 3 to end the inning. Austin Carter not happy about the call, but that will end the fifth inning on the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley on tap, 7-0. As we head to inning number 6 on the Sabre Dogs Network, I'm Cullen Holt. We'll talk to you on the other side of this break.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more. Go to forwardcommunication.com to see for yourself. Our world has never been more muddled in media traffic. Forward Communication can help reach your audience with the right message. Check out forwardcommunication.com.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast.
I'm EJ Rennell, and you listen to Sabre Dogs on the radio.
Austin Elder leads off this inning for Hastings. He's having a 1 for 2 evening. He singled in the first inning. First pitch to him misses outside. Jarrett Wharf continuing to pitch as the starter for Souris Valley. Sean Barrowdale and Jake Oblas, the other two Hastings batters, due up. 1-0 count to the left-handed hitter, Austin Elder. That pitch goes inside on him. 2-0. Worf has gone 5 innings, allowing just 2 hits, walking 2 and striking out 4. He's faced 19 batters. That pitch cut on and popped up foul on the third base side, backing out of play. 2 balls and a strike to Austin Elder. Well, Elder out of Cal State Northridge. Takes that pitch on the outside part of the plate, and it's a called strike to even the count up at 2 apiece. Borrowdale on deck. Next pitch, swung on and ripped out to right field. That's going to be fair, and this should mean extra bases for Elder. He'll round for second and be in with a stand-up double. Chooses not to go to third. This is the top of the 6th on the Sabre Dogs Network. It's 7-0 Souris Valley. I'm Colin Holt.
Now batting the right fielder, number 29.
As Sean Borrowdale, who's 0 for 2 on a pair of strikeouts, steps up to the plate in the top of the 6th with a runner on second and nobody out. Jake Oblas in the on-deck circle. Borrowdale was 1 for 5 with an RBI and a strikeout in last night's game. Paul has just checked in from Minnesota. Says he's going to be in Aberdeen to see the Sabre Dogs take on the Hub City Hotshots. Appreciate you listening to us, Paul, on the Sabre Dogs Network. Excited that you'll be able to see these guys play in person. They really are even better when you get to watch them with your own eyes. No balls and a strike on a foul ball by Borrowdale. Next pitch, and that one is lined to Justin Glover. He's going to have a throw to second. It's not going to be enough to get the double play, as getting back to second in time is Austin Elder. So Borrowdale lines out to the first baseman. Second time that Justin Glover has made the catch on a line out at first base. Oblas is now at the plate. Jake Oblas, that is. 0 for 2, popped up to the second baseman his last time out. First pitch to him misses low. Stopped by Alex Hay. And now Braden Eckhout is in the on-deck circle. Oblas puts that pitch on the ground. Mason Dennison backhands it. He's got a long throw to Glover. It's not going to be in time. And so a single now for Jake Oblas. One out with runners on the corners now for Braden Eckhout. He's 0 for 2, flew out to left field his last time up. Eckhout was not in the lineup in game 2. Right-handed hitter to face the righty Worf. That's a high hop to second. Carter throws to second for 1. The relay to first will not even go, which means a run scores from third. And it is 7-1 as Hastings gets on the board here in the top of the 6th.
Now batting the K-man of the night.
Runner on first now for Ryan Koski. As Eckhout reaches on a fielder's choice and will get an RBI. 7-1 Sabre Dogs, top of the 6th. Koski's a right-handed hitter. He struck out in an 0 for 2 effort. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Donovan Meadows now up and throwing in the Hastings bullpen. He's a right-handed pitcher. Jarrett Worf set for the 0-1 delivery to Ryan Koski. And the runner goes. Hay delivers a good throw to Carter, and sliding off the bag as he tries to steal is Jake Oblas, or Braden Eckhout, that is. And a caught stealing play to end the inning for Souris Valley. They lead at 7-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th on the Sabre Dogs Network. It'll be Mason Dennison, Alex Hay, and Hunter Holland all hitting when we return on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Colin Holt. We appreciate you listening. Stick with us for the bottom of the 6th.
There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydro massage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey Sabre Dog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
To succeed in today's world requires forward thinking. Let Forward Communication help your business or nonprofit be a leader. We specialize in media relations, spokesperson training, broadcast talent consulting, syndicated radio marketing, video production, and more.
I'm Chauncey Collier, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
First pitch runs inside on Mason Dennison. He has to scoot out of the way. A 1-0 count early to the West Florida guy. Alex Hay and Hunter Holland, the other two Sabre Dogs batters, scheduled to hit in this one. Dennison swings at that pitch, puts it on the ground, foul on the third base side, just to the left of the bag. Mason Dennison currently having an 1-for-3 evening. A single in the fourth, his last at-bat. Mason Dennison for the Argonauts this last season came up with 21 runs batted in. He's playing shortstop tonight. First time he's played shortstop at home. Check swing on the next pitch to him. 1-1 is the count to Dennison. Hunter Holland on deck. 1-2 count now to Dennison from Gavin Gregg. That pitch is upstairs. 2-2 goes the count to Dennison. Gregg pitched the entirety of the bottom of the fifth. He allowed 3 hits and an earned run. That one's put on the ground and through into left field for Mason Dennison, a leadoff single. Sabre Dogs leading 7-1 in the bottom of the 6th on the Sabre Dogs Network, which includes AM 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. Alex Hay, the left-handed hitter, is at the plate now for Souris Valley. Runner on first with nobody out for him. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a couple of walks. Stands in there out of East Central Community College. Gregg, a right-handed pitcher. As Dennison goes, he leads the league in stolen bases, and he's off the bag and tagged out. Mason Dennison, pretty rare that he tries to go from first and second and doesn't get there safely. So now 1 out, nobody on for Alex Hay, a 1-0 count as Dennison is caught stealing.
Dennison called out at second base stealing.
Grag set, delivers the 1-0. Up and in on Alex Hay. It misses 2-0. Hunter Holland in the on-deck circle. Connor Franco in the hole with 1 out. That's a called strike on the outside part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike now to Alex Hay with 1 out. Sabre Dogs on top 7-1 in the bottom of the 6th. And then Hay fouls that next pitch off. Count goes even at 2 apiece. One hit. Bottom of the 6th, and now time is called. Alex Hay steps out of the batter's box. Now Hay, who really pushes the inside part of the batter's box, has a pitch go away from him and miss to make it a full count to Alex Hay. Here's the payoff pitch from Grag. Hay swings and misses, trying to golf at that one. And that will be a strikeout for Alex Hay for the 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up Hunter Holland. Right-handed hitter who is 1 for 3 with a double and a pair of flyouts. Holland very athletic at left field tonight. Made a nice running play on the warning track. Not quite as good as when Kolsky robbed Holland of a home run earlier in this game. 1-0 count to Holland. Holland took off his batting helmet and saluted Kolsky out in left field. That one's on the ground to the shortstop DeSantis. Routine play as he throws out Holland. A 1-2-3 inning for the Sabre Dogs as Dennison was caught stealing as the leadoff batter after a leadoff single. 7-1 Sabre Dogs. The 7th inning is next on the Sabre Dogs Network. We thank you for joining us, and we hope you will be back with us after this short break.
Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay.
I'm Jack Schuler, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
As we bring you into the top of the 7th, this is Ryan Koski at the plate as he was there when runner was caught stealing to end the top of the 6th. An 0-1 count as a first pitch called strike delivered from Jarrett Wharf. Next pitch, another called strike for Wharf. So it'll be Koski, Krolikowski, and Elliott hitting in this one for Hastings. It's 7-1 Sabre Dogs. You're on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Cullen Holt. We appreciate you joining us on a Wednesday evening. The sun has begun to set. An 0-2 count now to Koski. That pitch is fouled straight back into the netting behind home plate. Top of the 7th action from Corbett Field. It's been a beautiful evening, just picturesque. Perfect baseball weather as Worf delivers outside. A ball and 2 strikes now to Koski. Take a quick look at the scoreboard from around the league after this at-bat. Ball and 2 strikes. Worf delivers inside on Koski. Did it hit him? And I think, yes, it did. But the question is, did he make any effort to move out of the way? And the home plate umpire says no. In fact, I feel he kind of leaned into it a bit. So a 2-2 count, and that will prompt the Hastings manager to come out. Have a discussion with the home plate umpire as we take a look at the replay if you're watching us on ExpeditionLeague.tv. Once again, it does look like he kind of sinks into his batting stance a little extra. Maybe trying to crowd the plate a little bit more, knowing the pitch was coming inside. It did hit him in the shoulder, but he remains at the plate with a 2-2 count. Now Worf is set, and he delivers. Swung on an outside pitch, thumping it near home plate, foul is Koski. Count remains 2-2.
Let's hear how bad you want it. Make some noise.
Koski said he's a right-handed batter. 2-2 count. Worf delivers. That pitch is outside. We got a full count to Ryan Koski with Krolikowski on deck. Koski's 0 for 2 with a strikeout already today. Now Worf is set for the payoff pitch. Delivers. It's put on the ground. 3 hops to Dennison at short, and he mishandles it. Late throw to Glover is not going to get Ryan Koski. So Mason Dennison, who's been so solid defensively this season, has a little trouble with that one. We've got a runner on first with nobody out for Krolikowski. Take a look at the scores from around the Expedition League. The Hub City Hotshots currently holding a slight advantage over the Badlands Big Sticks, 8-6. In the top of the 8th in that one. Piers leading Casper 5-2 in the bottom of the 4th, and then Western Nebraska and Spearfish still waiting to have first pitch due to some weather issues. Pitch is low on the first delivery to Ryan Krolikowski, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Right-handed batter with a 1-0 count. In the top of the 7th, it is 7-1 in favor of Souris Valley. Swing and a miss, a wave by Ryan Krolikowski. And now advancing to second base safely on the throw from Alex Hay is Ryan Koski. Carter Elliott now on deck for Hastings. Now it looks like Alec Ivanov will be heading down to the Souris Valley bullpen as Jarrett Worf has pitched into the 7th inning. That pitch misses low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner on second with nobody out in the top of the 7th. Krolikowski stands in there for the 2-1. Check swing, pitch misses low in the dirt. Just double checking with the base umpire that he did not go on the check swing that he was able to hold, and he was. So 3-1. Jarrett Worf takes a look at the runner at second, delivers quickly, fouled off by an alert Krolikowski. And another full count now for Jarrett Worf. He had quite a few of those already this game. Krolikowski. Popped up to the second baseman his last time up. Worf is set for the payoff pitch, and Krolikowski calls time. Steps out of the batter's box. He's a right-handed hitter. Now Worf back in, swing and a miss, and down goes Krolikowski. And that is strikeout number 5 for Jarrett Worf this game. Carter Elliott at the plate with a runner on second and 1 out. Elliott 0 for 2, lined out to Glover at first. Now the runner goes down to third. Alex Haig scoops up a ball in the dirt. Tag applied and able to hang on to the bag is the leadoff batter, Ryan Koski. So he's in safely. Now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. It is 7-1 Souris Valley. Hastings continues to try to claw their way back into this one. Worf delivers a 1-0 count. A sliding stop made at second by Carter. Throws over to Glover at first. Not in time to get the runner. And a run scores. It's Koski crossing the plate to make it 7-2 Souris Valley. And a runner at first with 1 out. Anthony DeSantis, the 9-hole hitter, is now at the plate. DeSantis is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single in his last time up. That was in the top of the 5th. Here we are on the top of the 7th. The run scored in this frame for Hastings. It's 7-2. Jarrett Worf still pitching. He's a right-handed pitcher facing the righty Anthony DeSantis. First pitch just misses off the plate. 1-0 to DeSantis. Koski reached on an error to lead off this inning. DeSantis a 1-0 count. Worf delivers, runner goes. He rips that one to left field and into the Hastings bullpen. So a foul ball with 1-1 count now to DeSantis. Having to head back to first base is Carter Elliott. Worf set for the 1-1, swung on and missed by DeSantis. So a ball and 2 strikes now to Anthony DeSantis. Currently hitting .237 for Hastings. That pitch off the plate just barely on the delivery by Worf. So the count now even at 2 apiece. Worf and Hay communicating. Now Worf is set. 2-2 pitch, runner goes. This one's drilled to left field. Waiting there near the warning track is Hunter Holland. He makes the grab for the second out of the inning. And sliding back into first base is Carter Elliott. So here's Justin Henry. He's the top of the Hastings order. 0 for 2 with a walk in the 3rd inning. 2 outs. He's got a runner on first in the top of the 7th. His team is trailing 7-2. Worf, a right-hander, still on the mound. He started this game. First pitch to Henry. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. Well, Alec Ivanov was sent to the bullpen. He has not started throwing yet. Time called by Henry. Henry currently hitting .288 for Hastings. No balls and a strike. Worf delivers. That one's swung on. 2 hops to the third baseman, Franco. He's got a long throw to first base. Glover reaches for it, and he snags it for the final out of the top of the 7th. We will head to the bottom of the frame on the Sabre Dogs Network. Souris Valley on top 7-2 in this one. This is the series finale. Sabre Dogs going for a series sweep, and they'll hit next when we return. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Two Dark Motorsports now offers a paint protection program designed to keep your ride looking great at all times. Their experienced team uses computer programs to create a high-quality professional wrap that will fit your car perfectly. Two Dark is also a leader in CompuStar remote starters and high-performance Lumar window tint. Visit twodarkmotorsports.com or call 701-509-5275.
I'm Hunter Hahn, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Radio.
Connor Franco will lead off this inning for Souris Valley as we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's 7-2 Sabre Dogs on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network. Connor Franco, a left-handed hitter, to face a brand new pitcher for Hastings. It's Donovan Meadows, who wears number 20, or number 2, that is, out of Wenatchee Valley. First pitch misses to Connor Franco, who's had an 0-for-3 evening with a strikeout, grounded out to short his last time up. Next pitch to Franco misses inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Blake Ebo on deck and Justin Glover in the hole. Franco takes that pitch low and in, and he's ahead 3-0 now against Meadows. Another defensive substitution for the Hastings Sodbusters. Jonas Lovin is behind the plate. Replaces Austin Elder. He's out of Augustana College. Meadows' pitch in there for a called strike to make it 3-1 to Connor Franco. Meadows this season, an ERA of 13.06 in 10 innings pitched. And the next pitch misses low, gets away from Lovin behind the plate, and Connor Franco with a 5-pitch leadoff walk. Here's Blake Ebo at the plate.
Now batting designated hitter number 14.
Ebo, his first start for the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Right-handed hitter. Ebo stands in there. Meadows delivers. That pitch is outside off the plate. A ball and no strikes. Blake Ebo out of Indiana River State College. Didn't play last year. Meadows delivers, righty-righty matchup. Ebo battles, fights it off, and pushes it behind home plate. I don't know if it means anything, but E.J. Rennell is hanging out by the Sabre Dogs dugout with a bat in his hand. We'll see if Corey Thompson wants to make some sort of substitution. 1-1 count. Meadows steps off the back of the rubber. Connor Franco threatening from first base. And Ebo is set for the 1-1. Meadows gets the signal and delivers. Ebo swings and misses, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Bottom of the 7th, it is 7-2 Souris Valley. Justin Glover on deck, 1-2 count. Franco goes. Ebo swings and misses. He strikes out. Franco slides in safely as the throw gets away from Eckhout.
Now batting first baseman number 15.
So 1 out now on the strikeout by Ebo. His first strikeout of the season. Glover at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. Singled his last time up. He's a left-handed hitter. Got a runner on second now with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Clay Ashworth is on deck. So Justin Glover, Eckerd College guy, stands in there with a runner in scoring position, trying to add to a 5-run Sabre Dog lead. Delivers a pitch up and away. 1-0 count to Glover early. While at Eckerd this last season, he hit .301 and had 9 RBIs. He's got a walk-off hit this season already for Souris Valley. Connor Franco playing with a lead between second and third, occupying the thoughts of Meadows as he delivers a pitch that misses outside to Glover. 2 balls and no strikes. Glover with 1 out. Ashworth is on deck. Meadows delivers to Glover. Again, the pitch misses up and away. 3 balls and no strikes now. One out in the bottom of the 7th. Souris Valley, lots of come from behind victories already this season. Well, they led 6-0 after the second inning in this one, so they jumped on Hastings early. Connor Franco is completely in the mind of Donovan Meadows, moving around between second and third. Meadows delivers a 4-pitch walk to Justin Glover. Connor Franco has a ton of energy. When you talk to Corey Thompson about him, when he's not in the game, he's engaged, he's focused. And when he's in the game, he becomes a handful for defenses, even when he's on the base path. Doesn't steal a lot of bases, but he's just a high motor guy who's capable of really moving well from base to base. 1 out now for Clay Ashworth. First pitch misses, 1-0 to the right-handed hitter. Ashworth is 2 for 3 with a pair of doubles and a strikeout. Not a bad day for Clay Ashworth, with runners on first and second and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Ashworth is set, Meadows delivers, and he gets one in on the hands that he pushes foul on the first base side. Well, Connor Franco has stolen just 2 bases this season, but Meadows certainly thinks he's capable of stealing third. He's off the rubber, completely turned around, staring down both runners. Now he's set to face Ashworth again. Meadows takes a look at Franco and delivers. Between the legs of the catcher, Franco will advance to third. Glover will move to second. So now the double play has been taken out of the equation with one out. Clay Ashworth at the plate with a 2-1 count. Now Lovin wants to have a chat with Meadows.
Fans, we got runners in scoring position. Let's bring them home. Let's hear it.
Steven Skeggs is in the on-deck circle. He's the leadoff batter. Ashworth stands in there. 2-1 count with one out, bottom of the seventh. It's 7-2 Sabre Dogs. Runners on second and third. Meadows delivers. Catches the outer portion of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Ashworth stands in there. Meadows delivers. Ashworth chases an outside pitch, just gets a piece of it, and is able to pull it foul on the ground third base side. Count remains 2-2 as Ashworth stays alive with a foul ball. Clay Ashworth out of Yakima Valley. He came down with Seth Kuykendall, a bullpen pitcher for the Sabre Dogs. Speaking of the Sabre Dogs bullpen, there's somebody moving right now. That one's right up the middle and through for a base hit as it doinks off the second base bag. Justin Glover on the redirect will have enough time to head home now. So 2 runs come in to score on an RBI single by Clay Ashworth. And it's 9-2. Sabre Dogs up by 7 runs now in the bottom of the 7th inning. And here's Steven Skeggs. Skeggs is 2 for 4 with a double and a single.
Now batting fielder number 6, Steven Skeggs.
Meadows, who came in this inning for Hastings, delivers a first pitch to Skeggs. It's a called strike. 1 out, runner on first for Steven Skeggs here in the bottom of the 7th. Meadows is set, delivers. Contact, Skeggs goes right to the shortstop, steps on the bag at second, rifles over to first, and that'll be a double play to end the inning. Inning number 8 is next. Sabre Dogs have extended their lead to 9-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. Corey Thompson going to make some sort of substitution. We might see a new pitcher when we return. See you on the other side of this break.
Play ball! Baseball is back in Minot. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs is Minot's newest summer attraction. Starting June 1st, the Sabre Dogs will bring affordable family fun to newly renovated Corbett Field and become the new summer hangout spot for all ages. Opening weekend is right around the corner. Get your tickets to see all the entertainment, including Miss North Dakota, a B-52 flyover, recording artist Leslie Wyman, and more. Visit SourisValleySaberDogs.com for more information. Get your tickets while supplies last. Souris Valley Sabre Dogs, when it comes to fun, the sky's the limit.
Sabre Dog Nation, let's get social. Tweet me at @theCullinator34 on Twitter and tell me where you're listening from today. Your message might just get read on air. Souris River Brewing in Minot is Minot's only brewery that brews their beer in town. Open to all ages, Souris River Brewing is dedicated to locally sourced products. Head to Souris River Brewing for a special after party following every Sabre Dogs Friday home game. Souris River Brewing is also available during games at Corbett Field. Be sure to follow them on Facebook. Souris River Brewing, a North Dakota brewing company. Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs for their inaugural season of baseball in Minot. The fun starts June 1st and lasts all summer long. Head to Corbett Field for the all-new Aces Place Kids Zone, featuring fun games, prizes, activities, and so much more. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit.
I'm Alex Hay, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
New pitcher for Souris Valley, it's Alec Ivanov, who wears number 19 for the Sabre Dogs. He takes over for the starter Jarrett Wharf, a new batter, a pinch hitter for Hastings. Wearing number 15, it's Riley Gregory. Oh, 1 count on the first pitch called strike. Ivanov with a little bit of a different look on the mound, more of a submarine sidearm pitcher. And he delivers a strike swinging there to Gregory. 0-2 is the count. And that one hit under the glove of Ivanov, right back up the middle. A single for Riley Gregory as he takes the spot of Austin Elder, the catcher. Now at the plate, Sean Borrowdale. Here in the top of the 8th, it's 9-2 Sabre Dogs. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network. I'm Colin Holt. AM 1390 KRRZ, the home of Sabre Dogs Baseball. So a leadoff single puts a runner on first with nobody out for Borrowdale. Gets a piece of it. Ivanov snags it coming off the mound. Owen hops it into Dennison, and a relay to first completes the double play. Good looking play by Alec Ivanov, and now 2 outs with nobody on for Jake Oblas.
Now batting first baseman number 24, Jake Oblas.
Oblas is 1 for 3 with a single. Oblas stands in there, takes the first pitch. It's a called strike by Ivanov. 0-1. Alec Ivanov, through 10 innings pitched, has a 7.2 ERA. That one is skied to right field. Waiting, however, is Ashworth. And that is how the inning will come to a close. We head to the bottom of the 8th on the Sabre Dogs Network. It's still 9-2 in favor of Souris Valley. We'll be back with more after this. I'm Colin Holt. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Play ball!
Join the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs as they celebrate Scandinavian Heritage Night at Corbett Field on Tuesday. Come to the game to take in great baseball and the best of Scandinavian culture. First pitch is at 7:05, and you can purchase tickets by visiting tickets.sourisvalleysabredogs.com or by calling 701-839-9100. Tuesday night will also be 2 for Tuesday at Corbett Field. Get 2 hot dogs for the price of 1. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. There's a reason Flower Central has been voted the #1 florist 4 years in a row. Visit them at 405 East Central Avenue to check out everything they have to offer, including flowers, plants, Abdallah chocolates, balloons, and much, much more. Flower Central even has an AIFD certified designer on staff. Call them at 701-852-6224. Flower Central, always blooming. Ask Fitness is the official workout facility of Sabre Dogs Baseball. Come check out everything Ask has to offer on site, including personal training, group exercise, martial arts, CrossFit, tanning, massage therapy, hydromassage, and their Kids Zone daycare. Ask, which stands for Advanced Sports Kinetics, also offers a sports performance program. Open 24 hours, call them at 701-839-3139. If you're serious about health and fitness, just ask. Hey SaberDog fans, head to Homesteaders Restaurant for homemade meals at affordable prices. Homesteaders has a full-time pastry chef, so come by and try everything on the menu, including Homesteaders' variety of delicious homemade soups. You can call Homesteaders at 701-838-2274. Located at 2501 Elk Drive in Minot, a trip to Homesteaders is sure to be a home run for the entire family.
I'm Austin Carter, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Austin Carter leads off the inning for Souris Valley. A 9-2 SaberDog lead taken to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Carter, Dennison, and Hay hitting in this one. Carter's a right-handed hitter, having himself a 0-for-3 evening, was hit by a pitch, struck out his last time up. Stands in there against a new Hastings pitcher. And it's Anthony DeSantis moving there from shortstop. DeSantis delivers a pitch upstairs. Now 1-1 is the count to Austin Carter. As Daniel Hundley, or Josh Earps that is, who's played shortstop the last couple of games against Souris Valley, stands in there at shortstop. And Austin Carter fouls one back, 1-2. So now DeSantis delivers, and that pitch hits Austin Carter on the hand. Well up and in, and he'll head down to first base. The leadoff batter gets on for Souris Valley. So Dennison will be at the plate, 2-for-4 with a pair of singles in his last 2 at-bats. Alex Hay is on deck. Dennison, a right-handed hitter, swings at the first pitch, tips it back. No balls and a strike. So DeSantis will continue to hit in his regular spot as that pitch catches the zone for a strike. An 0-2 hole now for Mason Dennison with nobody out and a runner on. If my memory serves me correctly, Earps would be batting in the designated hitter's spot. DeSantis delivers an 0-2 just off the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now to Dennison. DeSantis, 1-2. Dennison chases, gets it off the end of the bat to bloop it into right field. Base hit that is going to send the leadoff batter Carter all the way to third. Runners on the corners now. Still nobody out for Alex Hay. And Hay, 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of walks. Hay, a left-handed hitter, stands in there. Once again, runners on first and third. Nobody out. It is 9-2 SaberDogs in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch upstairs on the first delivery to Hay. 1-0. SaberDogs have had no shortage of offense this season as that pitch misses low. They lead the league in almost every batting category as a team. Most notably batting average, stolen bases, and RBIs. They're on top in all of those. First place in their division. Second place in the league, separated only by winning percentage against Western Nebraska. So a virtual tie atop the Expedition League for Souris Valley. DeSantis delivers upstairs to Alex Hay. 3-0 goes the count. Alex Hay well ahead. DeSantis, 3-0 delivery, in there for a called strike. 3-1 to keep Hay at the plate. Hunter Holland waiting on the on-deck circle. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. DeSantis, 3-1 delivery. Up and in on Alex Hay. He turns out of the way, and that's a 5-pitch walk issued to Hay to bases loaded. Hunter Holland at the plate. Bases juiced. He's 1 for 4. Pair of flyouts. He grounded out to the shortstop in his last at bat. Connor Franco is now on deck. Still nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. A 7-run lead for Souris Valley. 9-2. This bottom of the 8th being brought to you by Advanced Business Methods here on the Sabre Dogs Network. DeSantis delivers. That pitch misses upstairs. So 1-0 now to Holland. Once again, Souris Valley will go out on the road for 4 games after this. Swing and a miss for Holland. Ball and a strike now on the count. Then they have Monday off, and they'll come back to Corbett Field on Tuesday to start a series with Casper. That pitch just misses, 2-1 as Holland takes. Hub City and Pierre, 2-game series each on the road for Souris Valley as they go to Aberdeen and Pierre, South Dakota. That one is put through into left field. It'll score 1 run, another one being waved home. Mason Dennison will cross the plate standing, and it is 11-2 Souris Valley off the RBI single by Hunter Holland. That'll bring up Connor Franco to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a walk in his last plate appearance. So Franco, with runners on first and second, still nobody out. He puts that one over the head of the shortstop and into left field. Being waved home for another run for the Sabre Dogs. Scoring safely. Hunter Holland is going to head home as well. He's in standing. So Hay and Holland both score. And Franco with a 2 RBI double. It's 13-2 Souris Valley. Still nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. Blake Ebo at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day and the season. Here comes the Hastings manager. Wants to chat with his pitcher, currently DeSantis, who was at shortstop earlier in this game. Well, Alec Ivanov pitching for Souris Valley. We'll likely see him in the top of the 9th. He's only pitched an inning so far. Ebo is a right-handed hitter.
Now batting designated hitter number 14, Blake Ebo.
Blake Ebo out of Indiana River State College. Didn't play this last collegiate season. Now here he is in Souris Valley getting the work in. Pops this one up foul territory on the right field side, and it is going to get out of the reach of Oblas, the first baseman. So 0-1 now to Ebo. Justin Glover is on deck. This is the bottom of the 8th. 4 runs have scored for Souris Valley. They lead at 13-2. Ebo stands in there with Franco on second. No outs in this bottom of the 8th. Next pitch in there for a called strike. 0-2 hole for Blake Ebo.
$1 pizza slices while supplies last at the concession stands.
0-2, Ebo swings at that pitch, skies it foul on the first base side, stays alive. Blake Ebo rolled into town yesterday pretty much right before the game started. He suited up, was in the dugout, already getting to know his teammates. Now here he is in the starting lineup. He had a pretty good day, 2 for 3 with a couple of singles. Was hit by a pitch as well. Welcome to the Expedition League, Blake Ebo. And now he swings at an outside pitch, coming up empty-handed and striking out is Blake Ebo for the first out in the bottom of the 8th. That's his second strikeout of the game and of the season. Here's Justin Glover. He's 1 for 2 with a pair of walks. His last hit was a single. Clay Ashworth is now on deck with 1 out. We've got Connor Franco standing at second base. One out. DeSantis is a right-handed pitcher as that one's fouled off by Glover. Into the glove of Gregory. Glover stands in there, 0-1 count, swings to the next pitch and misses. A good-looking cut, though, from Glover. Now he's in an 0-2 hole. And Glover takes an outside pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to Justin Glover. DeSantis delivers again up and away to Justin Glover. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Eckerd College guy down 0-2. He's battled back to even the count at 2 apiece. Takes that pitch off the plate, and now he's got a full count. Good patience by Justin Glover in this at-bat. Now Glover stands in there for the payoff pitch from DeSantis. He swings at it, rips it to right field. The second baseman playing deep, doesn't matter, it goes by him. And then Connor Franco is being held up at third. So Justin Glover with a single to put runners on the corners with 1 out for Clay Ashworth. Ashworth is 3 for 4. The one blemish on his scorecard tonight being a strikeout. He singled his last time up, has a pair of doubles in this game as well. He's a right-handed hitter out of Yakima Valley College. Steven Skeggs is on deck with 1 out. Ashworth is set, swings at the first pitch, takes a violent rip. But he comes up empty, so it's 0-1 to Ashworth with Franco on third and Glover on first. Ashworth stands in there for the 0-1, and it's a called strike in the lower portion of the zone. And now Ashworth in an 0-2 hole to start off this at-bat. Glover went down 0-2 as well, but battled back for a full count and came up with a single. One out in the bottom of the 8th. That pitch inside, and it hits Clay Ashworth. So the bases are now loaded for Steven Skaggs with 1 out. It is 13-2 Souris Valley in the bottom of the 8th. Skaggs hit into a double play his last time up. So he's 2 for 5 on the evening. He's the 9th hitter to step up to the plate in this inning for Souris Valley. Here comes the Hastings manager yet again. Very interested to see what he will do. He takes the ball from DeSantis, but there was no one warming up in the bullpen, which means he's going to go with another position player. And he hands the ball to Braden Eckhout, the second baseman. So Eckhout will be the new pitcher. We'll be back with more baseball, continuing the bottom of the 8th. Bases loaded for the top of the lineup and Steven Skaggs. When we return on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network, I'm Colin Holt. This is AM 1390 KRRZ. Olive Garden is the perfect place for your next group outing or party. Hosting an event, Olive Garden hits it out of the park with catering and large party-to-go orders. For all your favorite classic Italian recipes, visit Olive Garden in Minot, conveniently located adjacent to the Dakota Square Mall. Visit olivegarden.com or call 701-858-7311 to place your order today. Olive Garden is a proud partner of the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs. Are you a die-hard Sabre Dogs fan who just can't commit to season tickets? Our flex plans may be just the thing for you. We offer 8 and 16 game flex plans. For one low price, you simply choose the games you want to attend. Each flex plan is complete with concession vouchers and Sabre Dogs apparel. Sabre Dogs Baseball. When it comes to fun, sky's the limit. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures.
I'm Steven Skaggs, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio.
Braden Eckhout comes in from second to pitch. And Steven Skaggs drives one high to right field. It's going to hang up out there. Borrowdale makes the play. Tagging from third and scoring is Connor Franco. And it is 14-2 Souris Valley. So that'll bring Austin Carter to the plate for the second time in this 8th inning. It is the bottom of the 8th. It is 14-2 Souris Valley. 15-6 in the hits column, favoring the Sabre Dogs. Well, Braden Eckhout appeared in 11 games as a pitcher. He had a 2-1 record with a save in 14 1/3 innings pitched at Iowa Western Community College. First pitch called, strike to Carter with runners on first and second. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 8th. If he can keep this thing going, then Mason Dennison would be at the plate. We've gone through the entire order here in the 8th. Carter swings at that pitch upstairs, waves and misses. 0-2 in a hole is Austin Carter.
All right, fans, we can still score some runs. Let's make some noise for our
He's an LMU guy. And he is 0 for 3 today with a run scored and a strikeout. That pitch misses. Tammy from Lakeland, Florida, wishing us a happy Wednesday as she checks in on the Sabre Dogs Network. Check swing from Carter. Did he hold? Yes, he did. Just had a listener check in from Mobile, Alabama. Just love hearing where everybody has tuned in from as they follow the Sabre Dogs, and a really great season in the franchise's inaugural year. That pitch, a called strike 3 to Austin Carter to end this 8th inning. 10 batters stepped up to the plate in the frame. It's 14-2 because of it. We head to the 9th and final inning. I believe Alec Ivanov will be out there to finish things off. The Kemet Dental tooth is on to clean off home plate, which means we'll step aside. I'm Colin Holt. You're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Network, which includes AM 1390 KRRZ, the YouTube channel, and ExpeditionLeague.tv. Sabre Dogs are 3 outs away from their 7th straight win. We'll find out how that goes when we return. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot.
featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn and Suites by Wyndham, designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
I'm Austin Carter, and you're listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball.
Drew Bailey leads off the inning for Hastings as a pinch hitter in place of Braden Eckhout, as he went to pitcher in the bottom of the 8th. The first pitch to Bailey, he drives it to right field. It one hops over the fence, and a ground rule double to lead off the top of the 9th for Bailey. Well, it's 14-2 Souris Valley. Alec Ivanov remains on the mound in relief. This will be his second inning of work. He took over for Jarrett Wharf, who went 7 innings, allowing 5 hits and striking out 5. Now at the plate, Ryan Koski, right-handed hitter. Koski is 0 for 3 with a run scored and a strikeout. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. Josh Earps is in the on-deck circle for Hastings. Runner on second, nobody out in the top of the 9th. Ivanov delivers, high hop, 2 bounces to the third baseman, Franco. Good play on the run, throws over to Glover, and that's the first out. 2 outs now for Hastings to work with. They got a runner on third. Down by 12 in the top of the 9th. Take a look at some of the scores from around the Expedition League. Good news if you're a Sabre Dogs fan. Hub City just came through in the clutch for you again, defeating Badlands. The Big Six now dropped to 14-9. So the Sabre Dogs secure in their spot atop the Lewis Division. And then Casper on top of Pierre, 6-5 in the 7th. That one's lined right at the shortstop, Mason Dennison, for out number 2 on the first pitch to Josh Earps. And that'll bring up Carter Elliott, who's 1 for 3. He had a single his last time up, 2 outs. Runner on third in the top of the 9th is 14-2 Souris Valley. Alec Ivanov trying to finish this game out. First pitch low to Carter Elliott, a ball and no strikes. There's a pinch runner in the on-deck, or a pinch hitter in the on-deck circle, that is. Colby Force. That one's fouled off into the screen behind home plate by Elliott. A ball and a strike now. Just 2 strikes for Hastings to work with. Alec Ivanov. 1-1 count. He fouls it off on the ground, third base side. 1 strike left for Hastings to use. Ivanov is a right-handed pitcher. Carter Elliott is a right-handed hitter. A 1-2 count. Ivanov is set. Now he steps off the rubber. Time is called as Elliott takes a foot out of the batter's box. Now he's back in and ready to go. Ivanov delivers the 1-2, and it's bounced foul yet again on the third base side. Alec Ivanov is out of South Mountain Community College. Had a 1-1 record there. That one is skied to left center. Having to run a long way is Steven Skaggs. He's not going to get it. It's a ground rule double that scores a run. Actually, it bounces off the wall. Either way, it is a double that scores a run. Coming in is Braden Eckhout. Colby Force now comes in as a pinch hitter for Anthony DeSantis. Runner on second, 2 outs. It's 14-3 Souris Valley. In the top of the ninth. Ivanov's first pitch to Force. He swings and misses. Colby Force was 1 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. He's currently hitting .357. That was last night, those stats. 0-1 to Force. That pitch inside catches the strike zone, lower inside corner. And now 0-2 hole for Colby Force. Again, the Sodbusters down to their final strike. Ivanov delivers. Pitch misses low. A ball and 2 strikes. Force is a left-handed hitter to face the righty Ivanov, and as a sidearm thrower, Force has a long time to look at it. He skies this one to shallow left field. Dennison going out. Now he's called off by the left fielder Holland. He squeezes it for the final out of the game. Final score, Sabre Dogs 14, Sodbusters 3. 7th straight win for the first-placed Sabre Dogs. Here on the Sabre Dogs Network, Western Nebraska and Spearfish, they did not play. So the Sabre Dogs go to 17-8 on the season. Western Nebraska is at 16-7. Either way, the Sabre Dogs are well on top in the Lewis division. A virtual tie for the spot atop the Expedition League. A series sweep here of Hastings. Once again, it's their 7th straight win here at Corbett Field. They had an 8-game homestand. They won 7 of those 8. This one by the final of 14-3. The offense hot per usual here on the Sabre Dogs Network. Thank you so much for being with us on a Wednesday evening. It was a fun one for Sabre Dogs baseball. You were listening on the Sabre Dogs Network, which means AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, and of course, ExpeditionLeague.tv if you're looking for a video stream. For myself, I'm Colin Holt. Our executive producer and engineer is Scotty Kopaz. We thank you so much for joining us. Up next is the post-game show live from Corbett Field. We hope you'll join us for that as we have a live interview with the player of the game. And we take a look at the box score as well as preview tomorrow's matchup on the road against Hub City for the Sabre Dogs. We'll be back on the Sabre Dogs Network on Tuesday when the Sabre Dogs come home to face Casper. We'll see you for the post-game show in just a few moments. Thank you so much for listening. At Kemet Dental Design, your oral health is our primary concern. Our team utilizes the latest in technology to deliver state-of-the-art healthcare, including 3D radiographs and same-day crowns with no temporaries. Kemet Dental Design now features a Solia laser, which is utilized for many procedures, including tongue ties, reducing gummy smiles, as well as anesthesia-free decay removal. Call for your appointment and start your experience with Kemet Dental Design. Book your next stay with Microtel Inn & Suites in Minot. Featuring 94 spacious guest rooms, an indoor heated pool, hot tub, and fitness center. Come enjoy complimentary high-speed wireless internet and free hot and hearty home-style breakfast. Give Microtel a call at 701-839-2200. Located at 414 37th Avenue Southwest. Microtel Inn & Suites by Wyndham. Designed for a better hotel stay. The Souris Valley Sabre Dogs congratulate the Minot Minotauros on a wildly successful season that included a Central Division Championship and a trip to the Robertson Cup Finals. Be sure to like and follow Minotauros Hockey on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as they gear up for another run in the North American Hockey League.
You thought your favorite Pizza Ranch pizza couldn't get any better. Now imagine that favorite pizza on Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust. That's right, craveable, gooey, 100% cheesy goodness inside the crust. Try Pizza Ranch's stuffed crust on buffet, carryout, or delivery. For crust that says cheese, it's Pizza Ranch for the win.
Sabre Dog fans, what's going on? It's your new manager, Corey Thompson, for your 2018 Sabre Dogs.
Thank you for listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio. This is the postgame show live from Corbett Field.
And welcome back inside the press box here at Corbett Field. We're joined by the player of the game, Clay Ashworth. Clay, you haven't been here more than a week. You're already the player of the game. How does that sound to you?
The team welcomed me with open arms, and they made me comfortable, so it's easier to hit when they do that.
You guys have had a couple comeback victories over the last few games. Then tonight you jump on them early. You're up 6-0. You end up winning 14-3. Which one do you prefer? You like just jumping on them and getting all over them?
I mean, really, both games we're just focused on ourselves, and we end up winning anyway. So
this offense, man, in your first impression, kind of coming in a little bit late. You know, what makes these guys tick? What's so special about these guys at the plate?
I think they're all just good baseball players, and they know how to hit, and that's why they're here.
Your first road trip starts tomorrow against Casper. What are you guys going to be focusing on in that one?
Just keep rolling and use the momentum to keep winning.
Let's talk about you personally tonight. Clay Ashworth, you go 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. What was going right for you at the plate?
I mean, everybody was hitting well, so I mean, for me, it makes it easier to relax in the box and do my job.
Long time at home for you guys. 8 straight games at Corbett Field. You guys go on the road, and I know you guys are all used to the bus trips. You guys are all college baseball players. But how do you guys refocus? Now you're not in your own clubhouse. You're not in your own beds. You know, how do you refocus for a road trip?
I mean, it's definitely an advantage for us playing here because it's a great atmosphere, everything. But if we focus on ourselves and do our job, I think we'll stay the same. Keep this momentum rolling. You
mentioned great atmosphere. What can you say about the Sabre Dogs fans here at Corbett Field?
They're great. The support, it fuels us 100%, and it's just a great feeling being at the ballpark.
Awesome. Congratulations, Clay. Thank you so much for joining us on the postgame show here at Corbett Field. Once again, Clay Ashworth goes 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Sabre Dogs win it 14-3 on the Sabre Dogs radio network. In the hits column, they led it 15-8. A big game for the Sabre Dogs offense yet again here at Corbett Field. We appreciate you listening and checking in on social media. Continue to do that throughout the rest of the season. We'll be back with you on Tuesday when they come back to take on the Casper Horseheads. As the Sabre Dogs go on a road trip, they'll have a 2-game series against Hub City starting tomorrow. That'll be at 6:35 in Aberdeen, South Dakota. Once again, you've been listening to the Sabre Dogs Baseball on the Sabre Dogs Radio Network, AM 1390 KRRZ, the Souris Valley Sabre Dogs YouTube channel, ExpeditionLeague.tv. Sabre Dogs are 17-8, first in the Lewis Division in the inaugural season of the Expedition League. Once again, I'm Cullen Holt for myself and our executive producer and engineer, Scotty Kopaz. We appreciate you joining us. We'll talk to you on Tuesday against the Casper Horseheads as they come to town, and we'll have more games live for you from Corbett Field. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank you for listening to Sabre Dogs Baseball on the radio. That concludes our coverage for tonight. We'll talk to you next time right here on AM 1390 KRRZ.